Hello, everyone, again. My name is Andy Thomason, and this is my persuasive speech. So, for my persuasive speech, I did why you should join a sorority. I am currently in a sorority, ODU. I was the alpha class for Tri Sigma. If you don't know about it, you should read up about sororities because they're actually pretty cool, and they're not at all like media says that they are. I'm actually doing multiple projects on this because I firmly believe that people really believe that sororities are a bad thing and that all we do is party and all this other stuff, and it's really like crappy to feel that way because it's like, oh, people tell me what I do and what I don't do. And it's like, oh, well, you don't care about grades. Like, no, that's not it at all. Like, we have a GPA requirement for every semester. So the first thing I want to talk about is when I got accepted to ODU, I had no idea that this was going to happen to me. I was like, I just want to go to school, and I want to be myself, and I want to be quiet and sit in the back of the rooms and never talk again. And that's just how I wanted to live my life. And after I got accepted, I went to a class and I met one of my really good friends now, and she's my big. And in this picture that you're actually seeing, that's my little. So, and big and littles, it's just kind of like the whole sorority is your sisterhood. You're called a sisterhood. But when you have a big and a little, it's like they're your designated sister. So it's like my little, her name is Sophia. It's like she'll always be my little forever. And it's like, yeah, all of us will always be sisters, but it's like, it's just a deeper bond that is actually really hard to explain now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, she's like my best friend and we do everything together. And yeah, and I love her so much and she's great. And yeah. All right. On the next slide, you're going to see the picture in the bottom right-hand corner is the day that we got initiated into like our sorority, and it's actually really cool because it's just, I'm sorry. This like, I feel really strongly about like being in a sisterhood and everything, and I don't know, it's just really great, but it's really sad to see like as the years go on, like some of us are gonna have to leave because I'm only a freshman, but it's like I have really good friends in my sorority that are seniors, and it really sucks that they have to leave. But it's really great because I get to experience like this whole sisterhood thing and what it's like to be in a sorority and what it's like to be a leader in my sorority. Currently, I am the ritual chair for my sorority, and then next semester when most of the people graduate, I'll be applying to be in honor council, and honor council is I don't want to say the governing body, but it's like, in like normal terms, we'd be like the court, like the judge or the jury or whatever kind of court system you guys have. And we all have the same court system. That was stupid. Yeah, and then the picture that you see in this upper corner, I don't know why I used my hand, but that was big and little reveal, and you can see me and my little in the back. And that's just everyone else that got an official little or big that day. And it was a really big day for our sorority, and it was like the first time that we ever done that. And there was a lot of tears and crying, and it was actually really great, and I loved it. All right, this next picture is a picture of me and my big, and that was the day that I got initiated. And it was just a really big day for me because I was officially a part of a sisterhood, officially part of something that I had always wanted to be a part of. It's like I've always wanted to feel at home, and this is where I felt at home. Like, this is where I felt that I could be myself and I could open up to people, and it's like I could look at them and be like, yeah, I'm asexual, and I'm okay with telling you guys that because I know that you guys won't judge me like my family would. So it's like I could be honest with them. I could tell them like the name that I'd rather be identified, which is Andy instead of Amber. And it's just, it's like your family that isn't your family. So it's like they're not going to judge you as hard as your real family would, because if I came out to my family like that, they would not accept me at all. And it was really hard going through high school and like finding all these things out about myself. And it's like I didn't have anyone to talk to. It's like I couldn't talk to my family about it because they're super religious, and they were like, oh no. Oh, by the way, asexual means that I do not have asexual drive. So it's like that's not how I feel in any way. Not that this is related to this right now, but that was just a little FYI right there. And yeah, but I felt like I couldn't be me around my own family. But it's like, this is my family, and I feel at home with them. I feel safe. I feel like I could tell any of them anything. It's like 3 a.m. I could be crying my eyes out, and I can call one of them up, and they'd be there for me, and it'd be great. So the next slide is our bid day, which means that the sorority like asked us to be in the sorority. So that's what that picture is, and it's a picture of one of the fraternities asking us to homecoming, because I guess that's a thing. We're still kind of new to it, so we don't really know. And then I want to talk about the great volunteer work that we've done. We've done a lot of volunteer work, and we've done a lot of fundraising for SAHKD, which is actually another really good reason to be in a sorority. It's like we get leadership opportunities, we all care about our grades, and it's like we all get to volunteer, and it's usually something that you really, really love. And I really feel strongly about children, just like sick children, any kind of children. I am still a children. I'm a child. But like, I don't know, I feel very strongly about that. And I'm really glad that I got into this sorority, because I love seeing the children and I love helping people. And I think it's really great that, you know, it's like we all can leave our mark at ODU, and it's all because of ODU and this sorority. So I'm really glad that that happened. And it's like, if it wasn't for all of that, then I don't know where we'd be. And all right, so the next slide this is the same fraternity as before. This is Fiji, and they didn't ask us this time. They didn't ask us anything. They were apologizing because there's a thing that happened, and a fraternity was not nice to us. So they wanted to apologize. So they came and brought all of us flowers and told us that we were great, and it was really great. And it's just really nice to be a part of my own like sisterhood, and then to be a part of a bigger thing, which is Greek life, which is where all the sorority and fraternities, it's like the governing body of all of them. And it's really great to just feel like I could go to a Greek event and I could literally talk to anyone, because we have one thing that we like to talk about, and it's that we all feel passionate about something that is so much bigger than us, and it's great. And yes, that is it. Thanks for watching.